Hello everybody! Welcome back to the channel. I don't know if we're on the backlog channel or the main channel right now, but it does not matter. And I will tell you why. Camera number 2, camera number 1, camera number 2, camera number 1, camera number 2, camera number 1. We are here. It is 12:30. I got this thing at 12:10. If you know, you know. It is finally time. Oh, some of you might know what this bag is. First unboxing of the channel. Best unboxing of the channel. Cause it is the biggest unboxing of the last 8 years. I don't care who you are or what you think you know. Here we go. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. For anyone at this point that still doesn't know what I'm talking about, I got the Switch 2. It is 12:30. It came out 30 minutes ago. And here it is. Here's my receipt for it to prove it. When we were in line, we got a number, and we got a red tag if we had the bundle with Mario Kart. Oh, sorry, spoiler. And yellow tag if we got the console without Mario Kart. I got the console with Mario Kart. We don't need to look at that. That's already gone. Excuse the camera quality. I got my webcam up here because I have my normal camera up here as the second angle, so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. So if it's fidgety or weird or anything, don't mind it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not going to be like this every time. So here we go. Taking the receipt off. I've yet to even look in the bag. I wanted this to be a completely in the video thing. Also, I got my eShop cards. I got my eShop cards so I can buy Nintendo Welcome Tour. And I can buy Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, and I can buy the upgrade for Hogwarts Legacy. It's still stuttering. You guys are going to have to deal with it. So we got this to start with. Camera number 2. We got this. Here we go. Guys, I fucking see it! This is I'm touching it. This is insane. I cannot believe it's right here. Holy crap, the box is destroyed. So, look at that. Look at my box, it's destroyed. I can't believe this is not what I thought the box was gonna look. Oh, this is what the box is. Okay, so I was looking at the back of it. So this is they put a damn sticker on it. They put a damn sticker on my box. Get that shit off. There's a serial code right here, if you can't see. I'm going to show every angle of it. It has the little sticker up here. It looks like you can peel it off. I'm not going to. Every angle. There. There. The bottom has a little barcode embedded into it. And then the top angle just says Nintendo. So I've got more. I was supposed to have more goodies in my bag. But, they're not in my bag. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back to GameStop tomorrow to get the rest. But for the moment, we got the console. So I should have gotten something to cut open with. Nice. Here we go. Ever so slightly and carefully. Feel like I'm doing surgery right now. Here we go. Oh, here we go. The piece of tape is off. The next part is just pulling out the console. Guys, this is absolutely insane. I am so excited. Wait, I'm backwards. I forgot. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, it's differently packaged this time. Whoa, it's in front of me, guys. The console is... Alright, we got rudely interrupted right when we opened the console, so I had to sit here and look at it for like 2 minutes straight while I tried to figure out what was happening with the recording. It is still jittering. It does not matter. I am not figuring it out right now. I am too hyped, and I just want to get this done. So I can play. So, let's pull out the Joy-Cons first. Oh, man. They're not that much bigger. I really thought they were going to be bigger. This is practically... Ooh. Ooh! Whoa! The edges are so much... Okay, the edge on the front is so much more sharp. The C button Oh gosh, they're so clicky. They're so much more clickier than the Switch ones. Yo! That Joy-Con, that joystick feels fresh. That is definitely not gonna get drift. I can just tell you right now, this Joy-Con will not get drift. Guys. Oh my gosh, those buttons, they're so big! Oh, this is actually comfortable. I can actually hold this. Guys. Oh, that is so, like, that's not as clicky as I thought it would be. Okay. Let's push it to the side a little bit, so that way I can set this stuff down. Alright, blue one, here we go. Same, the joystick, it feels fucking smooth. It is so smooth. Buttons feel great. They feel great. I just gotta say. God, it's still cramped feeling. I don't know how I feel about this being my mouse. I don't know, it still feels kind of cramped, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I mean, it'll work, but my hands will cramp. Alright, time for the main attraction, guys. Also, I don't know if I showed this good enough, but if I press this little trigger right here, it pops that piece out. I don't know if you can see that. If I turn it sideways or to the front, it pops that out, and that's what pops the magnet piece off. So, that's how you unattach it. I'm telling you, the biggest takeaway I have so far is that, dude, those joysticks feel fucking great. They feel so smooth. They're beautiful. And then we got the tablet itself. Okay. I have shit in my tablet. There's like fucking shit on the bag. Alright, dude, it's heavy. It is fucking sturdy. Oh. Whoa! That is so different. Instead of popping open, it like slides. Here. Slides out from the back. That's nuts. I'm not gonna press the power button yet, but this is... Wait, I want to try the kickstand. Whoa. That is so nice. That's nice. That's a nice-ass kickstand, guys. Yo, that's like a full-ass TV. That's like a full-ass TV, yo. That's crazy. That's like a full-ass TV. First, we gotta try putting them in. So, here we go. Whoa! That is in there! That is in there! That is tight, and then just... Ooh! It takes a lot more oomph when it's magnetically in there, so when I press the button, I gotta really like, I gotta put some pressure on it and it pops out. But it just, dude. Whoa, what the fuck? This thing is huge! This thing is giant. It's so sleek. It's so beautiful. It's kind of boring looking, to be honest. It looks like a Steam Deck. Alright, let's put this up here for the moment. So I'm just jerry-rigging this whole ass thing. Pull this top part out. It looks like the game downloaded and all that. Wait, what's in here? Okay, so the cord. Oh, the straps. Okay, I want to see those. So before... What is all this stuff down here? Oh, that's the dock and stuff. Okay. I want to see these straps first, though. So we're gonna. That's the game download. I mean, I'm gonna download it before I even upload this video. So you can look at the code if you want, but that's what that looks like. And we got the HDMI cord. I assume it's specifically an ultra. Yeah, ultra. It's an ultra HDMI. Here's the Joy-Con things. I assume it's gonna make the mouse support in it a lot more comfortable. So nicely wrapped up and neat and stuff. Oh, nice. Alright, and we're gonna pop that puppy on there, just like... Okay, so how does it pop on? Just like that? Hello? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. How does it snap in? Do I push it? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, you gotta go through the bottom first and then there we go. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know about dual fingering it, like left and right click. I think one finger feels good. Yeah. Okay. I can get down with that. Yeah, that's yeah, okay. Let me try the other one. Oh! Wait, how do I get them off then? Oh, it just pops off from the button just like the console. Okay. Slide these puppies around. Yeah. Yeah. I can confirm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I approved. I got it. Yep. I see the vision. Yes, Nintendo. This was it. You did it. I was gonna buy it no matter what the hell you fucking made, so, you know. You did it, but at the same time, like, you know. It's me, so I'm gonna snap that back on, just like, oh, it snaps on so nicely. Ooh, ooh, I hope that magnet doesn't like. Anyways, okay. Next, take that piece out. We got the. Yo, it's smaller. Look at the block. Look at the brick. Look how it's smaller. Smaller than the other one. Yep. Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, I want to just compare the sizes. I have my original Switch right here. Yeah. That's about 0.3 times bigger. And the bezel looks so much you can't even see the bezel when it's off. You can definitely see it for the Switch 1. You can't even see what the bezel is and what the bezel isn't for the Switch 2. On top of each other, it looks like that. Alright, yeah, I like that. Here, I'm gonna put the right Joy-Con up to the right Joy-Con 2. I guess is what it's called. Yep. It is bigger. It's not really noticeable in the hand bigger, but it definitely is bigger, yes. Alright, I'm gonna be confused which ones I'm sliding on and which ones I'm snapping on now and stuff. This is the cord, so it's just USB-C again. That's fine. That's all I need. That's all. It's just a USB-C. I'm not gonna take it out of the packaging because it's right there. Here, we'll move it off over to here. What is this? Oh, it's this. It's the snap. So this is what I'm going to be using for today because I did get a Pro controller and I guess GameStop just forgot to give me everything besides the console today. So I'm going to have to mosey my lousy ass back in there tomorrow. There's the... Okay, wait. Let me put them in there. Let me put them in. Yeah? Dude, it's such a bigger controller. It is such a bigger controller, guys. It is such a fucking bigger controller. Dude, that feels uncomfortable. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. That these pieces being flat like that, I know they have to be because they magnetically snap on there, so they can't be rounded around the controller right here. But, ooh, that's not comfortable. I'm sorry. That's just. I'm gonna be probably using them. That's not comfortable either. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can deal with this. It's not that bad. You know what? I'm just being a dick. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's just, It's not as comfortable as the other one, which is shocking, you know? Alright, let's pop that off. Also, look at that magnet little piece. I'm just gonna... That is pretty tough. That's pretty... Yeah, that ain't going nowhere unless you're really, like, smacking it for any reason. But why would you do that with the new Switch 2? I'm sure I'm gonna be seeing stress tests on this console. Alright, and the final piece in the box, from what I see, is the dock itself. So, there's the dock from the front. So, the design it has, it's kind of, I'll show you from the bottom, it's easy to see. The back is rounded. The back is rounded, if you couldn't see it before. Right here. And it looks like this is going to be this, and there's feet, so that way it's not directly on its base. And it looks like there's breathing holes, probably where the fan's going to be. And if you open the back up, we can see a LAN port. There's a LAN port in it. There's an HDMI out, and then there's the AC adapter. And then if you go even further into the internals, I'm not going to unscrew it or anything crazy. There's a fan right in here. In there. So that's what's going to give the Switch 2 breathing room. And it's going to push the air out through here. And we can just snap that puppy back on. Just snaps back on easily. And yeah, the front has its little logo, the Switch 2. And on the inside, so let's see how it snaps in. Does it feel the exact same? Yep, you just gotta find the groove. And isn't that weird? I forgot to mention, there's a USB-C now on the top as well. So, we'll be charging it, and then you can also have, like, I don't know, some sort of extra webcam up here. Multi-use. And yeah, I think that's everything in the box. Yeah, that's everything in the box. I didn't get everything that I pre-ordered. I didn't get my Pro controller. I didn't get Cyberpunk. I didn't get, what else? I got Puyo Puyo Tetris physical. I didn't get that. I also got, what else? I got one other physical game. But, yeah, I also ordered the camera. Literally today, when I was in the line, they had extra cameras and I ordered one. I didn't get any of that, so that'll be a separate video. I'm going to be unboxing all that stuff in a separate video. But for now, this is the console. I'm very hyped. I'm going to go play Mario Kart probably for the rest of the night. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I don't know what you're seeing this on. Probably the Backlogs channel, if I'm going to be real. This is probably, besides this and the next time I do an unboxing, which is going to be all the next stuff that they missed yesterday, or today, I guess technically, at 12. All the stuff that they missed, I'm gonna go pick up tomorrow if they didn't give it to someone else or something crazy. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. See you guys in the next Backlogs video or next main channel video. Bye bye. I got it. So everybody who just watched me unbox the Switch 2, I know I just said, wait for another video where I'll unbox the rest of the stuff. That's not happening anymore. We're doing it all in one video. So stick along. We're gonna get the rest of the stuff. I don't remember if I said it in the last video, but it is now the next day from me filming that video. I filmed that at about 12:30, right after I got the Switch 2. But I didn't get all the rest of my stuff. I forgot to put it in my bag. So, I already got this unboxed. Like, it's empty. This is already done. The Switch 2, I've already been playing it. I played like 5 hours of everything. I played Mario Kart. I played Welcome Tour. I played... What else? I played some Wind Waker. But I wasn't able to play some of the rest of the games that I wanted. Number one, because I want to do it with other people. Some of those games I want to play multiplayer with other people. You know, there's some games that I just haven't gotten around to, and there's also some games in here that I haven't been able to open yet because I just got them. So, let's get right into it. So again, just like last time, which is where I went wrong, I didn't look into the bag. I did not look into the bag when I first got the console, so I didn't see that everything else wasn't in there. So I'm slowly gonna take stuff out of the box. I mean, out of the bag, sorry. Just whatever I grabbed first, so I haven't seen any of this stuff yet. Okay, so we got the Switch 2 Pro Controller first. I don't know if you can see that nicely. Look, we got the Switch 2 Pro Controller right here. And yeah, let's just real quickly open it. I've got a new trusty dusty knife because I have no idea where the other one I was using yesterday went. But let's just open this real quick. Don't try this at home. I think I gotta say that like legally or something. But don't try this anywhere, you know? I don't know why the phrase is don't try it at home. I guess just don't, that's basically saying don't try it by yourself. But don't stab yourself, you know? That would probably be, oh my gosh, these are freaking tough. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this from top view. Put it down like this. Get out. Holy crap, tight packaging, Nintendo, thank you. Alright, so we got a little charger cord for it. Cool. Another USB-C for me to use. And oh wait, we can't do that yet until I pull it out of the packaging. So yeah, wow, those sticks feel so good. Holy smooth. That is insane how smooth those sticks feel. That is, also I really like that white underneath. Man, this is a good looking controller. Yeah, it feels the exact same on the top buttons. It's wet. You see that white finish though? That white finish looks nice. White finish. And also, just those sticks are, oh gosh, I can't describe how smooth they are. They are so extremely smooth. And also there is a not USB, but a headphone jack in the bottom, so you now can plug into. They basically just copied what all the third-party Switch controllers did. It's the only reason that I'd actually sometimes use another third-party controller is because they always had the headphone jacks in the bottom, so I could listen without having to be right up on the Switch. They probably did that because game chat, obviously. And then if you look on the back, we got these very flush with the controller, these little paddles in the back. They're not even paddles, they're just extra buttons. Very, very hidden right there. So if you really don't want to use them, I mean, they're there, but it almost, if you're not using them, then it's not even in the way, to be honest. The D-pad feels the exact same. These top buttons, oh, the plus and minus button are a little bit squishier. And then now, obviously, there's the C button. I don't know if you can see that. That C button on the bottom. There's that, and then obviously the Nintendo Switch 2 logo. Yeah, I like it. It looks nice, it feels nice, it looks slick and clean, and it looks beautiful. So, also, actually, you know what? I have my Switch, my original Pro Controller right here. It's a little damaged, as you can see, I don't know, right there. There's a little bit of damage. The only time I've ever thrown this thing, I kept it nice for 6 to 7 years of having it. And I got mad at Smash once. And this controller is basically rendered useless now. I still use it because it's all I had, but now I have this new thing, so I'm not, I'm not going to use this one. But this, it literally, the moment I hit it, I've thrown my other controllers a million times and they've been fine. This one hits once, and it literally, that crack wasn't there to begin with. It is slowly spread, and if you get even closer, I don't know, maybe you can look here. It slowly has spread to all the other, like, eventually, originally it was just the A button that would, like, not work sometimes, and now this, like, this right stick drifts like crazy. And also the bumper sometimes doesn't work. So it was good timing for the Switch 2 to come out because I really needed a new Pro controller. I gotta say, those sticks, they feel so much nicer. They are, wow. I literally cannot stress how good those sticks feel. That is incredible. Wow. You can't even hear it. It's not clicky at all. It's almost like it's just... So, here, let me do a little comparison. It is much nicer. It is much nicer. There you go. The only thing I like about the Switch 1 over the Switch 2 is the see-through design of it, and it just makes it look more unique. But honestly, the white makes up for it. So, you know, not slam dunk here. This is they did this right. They did this right. They did this right. Yes. All right. What else are we pulling out? The other box, so I know what it is. Here we go. So, to those who know, I said I was not going to get a Switch camera. Like, I was most likely not going to end up getting a Switch camera. When I was there, on the night that I was getting my pre-orders, they had everyone go in and ring their order up so that way you could just go in, grab your thing at 12, and then leave right away and get through the line really quickly. When I was in there, I was just like, well, I happen to be in here. Do you guys have any extra copies of something you didn't have on the first pre-order day? And they said the camera. There was one left, and I snatched it. So I did not think I was going to have this right away. I have it day one, so let's just get right into the packaging. Unpacking. It's smaller than I thought. Like, I really thought it was going to be taller. So, that's my first takeaway so far. Sweet. And then wedge it out like this. There we go. Alright, see, it's literally practically the exact same packaging, just on a, you know, it's just different size because it's a different thing. Alright, here we go. Camera time. Alright, put the box to the side. Wow. This thing is tiny. This thing is so small. This thing is so small. Holy crap. Guys, look how tiny it is. I don't know if that's coming across on the camera, or the camera. This thing is a baby. It's a little baby. It doesn't extend or anything either. Wow. So, it's a little baby. Like, it is so tiny. I don't know, like, compared to the Pro controller, it's not that big. Like, it's a tiny little contraption. It comes with a little USB-C, so let me take that out. There we go. So now I have multiple USB-Cs. Like, I've unpacked 3 different USB-C cords today. It just plugs into the little bottom part, like that, and the little back, and then there's a little piece right here that you can snap. So I'll show the camera up here. There's a little piece in the back that you just snap the cord into, just like that. And shabam. Oh! There's an open and close function on it. I'll show this camera that. See how it's white? Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Yep. I like that. Cool. Cool. That is pretty cool. So you just plug it, and then I guess you plug it into the top of your console, so you have it. Yeah. Sweet. Love to see it. Works like a charm. Alright, we're gonna try that out. Not on camera, but we're gonna try that out a little bit later. I'm gonna try that out at least on my own. That was worth the money, I think. Those 2 things, worth the money, I think. I'm thinking we'll put the camera right there. Alright, we got our final 2 things. I don't know which one I'm gonna grab first. I'm just gonna grab at random. I'm not looking. Not looking. Alright, we grabbed the one that I want to see more first. Holy, you cannot see it very well because of the light on it. But, holy, there we go. If I put it over there, you can see it. Cyberpunk. So let's look. On the side, it's yellow. So we're done with the red on the sides of cases. I think this is bigger than a Switch 1 game, if I'm not mistaken. It looks bigger. And obviously, if you couldn't tell, the case itself is red. So not just the art, but the case, so it kind of blends in. And honestly, that Switch 2 logo, I was complaining about it on the Backlogs channel a bit ago. It's not that bad. You know, it's not that bad. It's gonna cover a little bit of the artwork. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's not a big thing. Let me go grab another Switch 1 game to test the sizes of. So this is a copy of a Switch 1 game, Super Mario RPG. This is the most recent game that I just picked up for the Switch. Oh, yeah, no, I'm wrong. They're the exact same. Okay. Yep, they're the exact same size. One's clear, one is red. That's the only difference. So, from the sides, there's a big difference from the side. Look at that. You know what? I think the Switch 2 box is thicker. I think that's the difference I'm seeing. Or it might just be angle. Yeah, you know, again, that's just angle. Yeah, they're the exact same. Except this one's red, so we're gonna put this to the side. Let's see. Very carefully and slightly. Ooh. There we go. Slice that open. And peel that wrapper back. I'm very excited to see what the inside looks like and to see... I obviously I have an idea what the carts look like because I saw the direct. Oh my gosh. Get off. It does not want to come off. What the heck? This is some strong wrapping. I'm so scared that I'm gonna hurt it. Ooh. Come on, just peel off. I don't want to break. Okay, there we go. Holy crap, the strongest wrapping in the world. Alright, so here's the box. Outside of the wrapping. It's already opened. Whoa! It comes with stickers! Let's go, dude. That's sick. Okay, I like that. I like that. It came with stickers. And it says, your legend starts here. Welcome to the City of Dreams, now with one more merchant. Okay, so it's just about the game. Okay, so an actual manual? Are we going back to manuals? Or is it just the Cyberpunk because it's a third party? Let's look at the little cartridge. It is the exact same, but it's red now. Yep, no more black cartridges. We have switched to red. And if you can see, actually I'll show this camera if it'll show up. Oh gosh, the lighting. I'll just show this camera. There's a little red Switch 2 logo on the top of it. That's about the only difference. Wait, taste test. I'm probably the first person in the world to do this. Does it still taste bad? Yep. It's not as bad though. I remember it being very distinct on the Switch 1. That wasn't that bad to be honest. But, yep, there we go. There's Cyberpunk 2077. And this is not a game key card at all. This is completely, with all the DLC, the full game on the card. So, just for your information, anyone that's trying to hate Nintendo, they got Cyberpunk on the card. So, it's probably just third parties being stubborn, not wanting to put more money into, you know, putting their game on a physical cart because that would cost them more money. Alright, let's go into the last thing. And here, I already know what it is, so I might as well just look. There we go, we got Tetris. Tetris, or Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. There it is. Right there, yep. And about the same thing, so it looks like... Hello? There we go. Oh my gosh, the light. It's gonna look bad, but there you go. And if there was a glare the first time, there you go. Same situation. We're going to turn that back on. This is a game key card. Okay, so I did get a game key card physical. So, game key card, honestly, it's on the bottom. It's not as in the way as I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be a lot more information. Maybe it's just this one that doesn't have all the information in the way. But, yeah. So, this is a game key card. Yep. So, let's open it, see if there's anything inside this one. No, maybe not. Oh my gosh, these packages are so tight. They are so impossible to get through. Ugh, there we go. Peel it all the way down. Just keep peeling. Okay, that's one piece off. Hopefully I can get the rest off just by like this. Yep, I gave myself a little bit more leeway on that one. Alright, there's the game down there. Ah, so it was just a cyberpunk thing. They felt like being nice to the players, so they gave extra stuff in theirs. But Puyo Puyo does not have it in there. I thought maybe it was gonna be a change. Maybe a manual was gonna be in some games. I guess not. But it looks like this is the exact same, except if you see in the very top right corner, there's a little magnifying glass that I assume is for the game key card. That's to show you that this is a game key card. So yeah, that's the only difference there. Again, just the inside is now red. What did the inside look like on this one? Yeah, so it's just an red inside now. There's not really inside box art. Alright. Sweet. That is everything that I got today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you stuck around this long in the video. If you did, that would be really cool. I know it was probably a long video at the end of it, because it was probably like 30 minutes I recorded the first one. Now it's been 25 minutes I've recorded this one. It's going to be about an hour. About an hour of footage of me or opening stuff. And yeah, we are now on to a new generation of Nintendo, and just keep looking forward to videos from me, because I will make them and I will enjoy making them. Thank you everybody so much for watching. See you guys in the next Backlogs video or main channel video. We will see where this even ends up. Bye bye.